Excuse me, can I ask what you do for a living?
We're doing this right now. Ask billionaires how they got rich. I interview billionaires for a living.
Why do you do this?
I believe from an early age that I was put on this earth to create a substantial amount of impact beyond just the traditional system that a lot of people are born into, right?
Yeah.
College, job, family, pay bills, and then die.
Yeah.
I believe that everybody's put on to do way more than that. And so I was blessed with a lot of great mentors in my life. A lot of my peers didn't have that growing up. So I wanted to figure out, okay, not just how I can find out how the most successful people got to where they were, but how can I spread that knowledge and that mentorship at scale to millions of people all around the world.
What was the starting point for you?
So I originally started, it was me and my two partners, the School of Hard Knocks, and it was originally us three making content about business. Grew the channel from 0 to 25K in a couple months, but we realized nobody gives a shit about a couple young 20-year-old kids talking about business. We could scale and grow this thing up way bigger, way faster if we went to go seek out advice from industry experts that have 10, 20, 30, 40 years of experience.
Yeah.
And so was able to grow the channel to over 10 million followers in about 3 years and done about 4 billion views and have been able to change a lot of lives.
What have you learned most about yourself through this process?
Number one is take the risk or lose the chance. I've gotten into so many rooms just by not being afraid to go up and talk to people, start conversations, because a closed mouth does not get fed.
Yeah.
You got to go make it happen for yourself. People will take you places that money can't.
You've mastered communication. How did you develop that?
I was in South Korea for 4 years when I was younger.
Okay.
The biggest thing with me in communication is that I always try and make the person I'm talking to feel like the most important person in the world.
Yeah.
Like I get excited when they tell me about their accomplishments or how much money they made or that big deal that they closed.
Yeah.
It's important to be interested and not interesting.
What's the most amount of revenue you've made in a year?
Last month in December, our business did over 600,000 in revenue, over $500,000 in profit.
What was the making of that?
Brand deal with one of the biggest companies in the world, and then also speaking. We launched a content agency. We have like one of the biggest entrepreneur communities in the world.
Yeah.
In a year, over 2 million in revenue, but last month was by far our biggest month ever, which was over 600K in revenue.
What advice would you give to someone who hasn't taken that first step forward yet?
So I would say two things. Number one, the number one reason why content creators fail is because they get discouraged about what other people think about them. Those people are not your friends.
Yeah.
Going viral is like hitting the lottery. Creating consistent content is like investing in your future. So the more you stay consistent in the long run, it's just gonna compound. People want new voices. They're tired of like the old CNN, NBCs, Fox. And so I would just say, man, you can't procrastinate anymore because procrastination is the assassination of all destinations.
Appreciate you, man.
Great to meet you, brother.
Absolutely, man.